All right, time now 6:15. Police may be using your DNA to track down rapists and killers without you even knowing it. Joy LaPolla explains how this technology works and the privacy concerns that come with it.
It's in the summer of 2007 in Gaithersburg, Maryland, where police say a serial rapist carried out his first attack. At the scene, police recover a T-shirt with the suspect's DNA on it, a piece of a puzzle detectives would struggle to solve. But the arrest of the suspected Golden State Killer, tied to 12 murders in California, highlights a new technique for finding violent criminals.
We were just so anxious. We thought that everything was going to come crashing down. People were going to be so angry. But for the most part, people were fine with it.
It is genetic genealogy. It turns out those home DNA kits that can help you discover your ancestry are also being used to solve crimes. Once you submit a sample of your DNA, companies store that information in a database. After people get their DNA profiles, many of them voluntarily upload the information to GEDmatch, a crowdsourced database that allows you to learn more about potential family members and genealogy. And it's this database that's being increasingly used to cross-reference DNA taken from crime scenes. Genetic genealogists are building family trees that go back generations. Through those long-lost relatives, suspects who've eluded police for years are getting caught. In this case, it provided the final piece of a puzzle detectives spent more than a decade trying to solve. Police arrested Marlon Alexander on September 13th.
Genetic genealogy is absolutely like solving a puzzle, and you don't even know what the pieces are going to be before you start.
Dr. Ellen Graytack's team at Parabon Nanolabs in Reston, Virginia, provides police with a genetic profile of suspects.
This is all we get. Okay, there's this person in the database. They share this much DNA with your person. That's all GEDmatch gives you.
From there, it's on to building a family tree.
And this is what's different with genetic genealogies. We then need to build forward in time. All of the other descendants, all of these great-grandparents' children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren.
Professor Natalie Ram is with Baltimore School of Law. While Ram favors getting criminals off the street, she's concerned about the legality behind it.
It gives search first and a suspect second. Right, which is different from the way things are often done in the criminal investigative space.
GEDmatch has led to the arrest of 17 suspects.
What do you think the message is to the criminal out there who's been able to exist under the radar?
Oh, I think they're very worried now. A lot of these cases, I imagine after 30 years, they're probably pretty confident that they got away with it. But if their DNA was at that crime scene, we might be able to find them.
For Spotlight on America, I'm Joy LaPolla.